I've loaded the mixture into this mini piping bag. This mixture has stayed in here for several months. Because no air can get to it, it's almost sealed there and you've only got a tiny little hole there. Should that block at any point, you can just use one of these tiny needles to unblock it. The best way to use it, I find, I always look to see what I've got in my toolbox that I can use, and this is just my stylus, because it's very hard to apply a constant pressure if you're trying to use the bag alone. So what I tend to do is I roll it round the stylus. Just try it on a tile. It's coming out nice there. I'll do it on black so that you can see it better. Sometimes it takes a little while, but if you work slowly, you're working above the surface, you don't touch the surface with the nozzle, and you're just letting it flow. The looser the mixture, the more it will spread out slightly. But you have to bear in mind, if it's a bit on the stiffer side, there's more chance of it breaking. I've used this technique for pendants. It's very good for trinket boxes. After firing, you can apply gold or platinum over the top. It's a nice effect. And you can just play along happily like that. If you were to do a pendant, you could do just straight line patterns. It's very difficult to do without having a blob at the beginning, but once it's dry, you can actually just trim those blobs off, just with the edge of your palette knife, to get rid of that. It's very simple. Imagine how difficult this would be to just try and do it with a cocktail stick. If I was doing a pendant, I would attach the pendant to the tile, but start on the outside edge of the pendant so that these blobs wouldn't appear on the pendant. You'd start off on the tile and then go over the pendant to prevent this from happening.